Today, I'm returning to 2K18 to save Lonzo Ball's career. If you don't know and you've been living under a rock, it's pretty much guaranteed he's not going to play next season and he might not ever play again. Knee issues are killing him, but today I went back to the game where he was a rookie, an 80 overall rookie that is. And we're going to simulate a little bit of his career to see how he progresses, and we will go until this Lakers squad wins a championship. This also is going to be pretty cool to see if this young Lakers core stays together before LeBron and A. Disney and all of that happens. They also have awful contracts in Brook Lopez and Luol Deng. I don't know how this is going to go. Let's just pray that Lonzo wins MVP one day. At the end of your first season, Steph Curry is your MVP, averaging 33 points this season, along with 8 assists and 2.4 steals. And keep in mind, this is that Warriors team with KD, so he's doing all of this with Durantula on the squad. Our guy, though, the main focus of the video, someone who's going to be better than Curry eventually, hopefully. He won Rookie of the Year, 16 points, 9 assists, 2.5 steals, and 4 rebounds. Jeremy Lin wins 6th Man of the Year. Rudy Gobert is your Defensive Player of the Year, averaging 14 and 3. Oh my god. And Buddy Hield, Most Improved, averaging about 18 for the Kings. Steve Kerr goes 65 and 17. Not quite the crazy record he had in real life, but I'm sure he's all right with it. El Kuzma got the all-rookie second team locked down. Now, we were the 9th seed, just missed playoffs, but that's okay. We're young. We have a bunch of terrible contracts. Lonzo's not going to win a title in the first season. That honor goes to the Houston Rockets. Chris Paul is your finals MVP, averaging 21 and 17 with 3 steals a game. 17 assists in the NBA Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers with LeBron, IT, Kevin Love. This was before anyone knew IT was going to be awful for the Cavs, so he's rated like an 88, 89 in this game. Lonzo Ball is now the best player on this Lakers squad. He is up to an 86 overall, and so is Julius Randle, getting in Most Improved form a little bit early. Brook Lopez is still here. Brandon Ingram is getting better as well. KCP just signed a 4-year extension with the team, but our only free agent signing that actually made this team any different was Rodney McGruder. Guess it's time to be a 9th seed again. Whoopee! Once again, another MVP for Steph Curry. He's a little overpowered in 2K18, 33 and 8. Rookie of the Year goes to Brett Fletcher with the Celtics. Dude can only rebound and score a little bit. Good for him, though. Dwayne Wade, 6th Man of the Year on the Bulls. That's a little sad. Seeing legends like that be a 6th man always just, I don't know, man. It's a little depressing to see them fall off. I know he's been retired, but still a little weird. Andre Drummond, defensive, and Most Improved went to Brandon Ingram for the Lakers. This season, Lonzo Ball made the All-NBA second team, averaging about 20 points, 5 rebounds, 10 assists, 2.5 steals, and even a block. Besides that, no other Lakers made an All-NBA team. Lonzo also made All-Defensive first team, so that's pretty cool. This year, we were the 7th seed. We actually made the playoffs, and now we are going to be playing the Clippers. We get swept instantly. Wow, that was actually really quick and kind of embarrassing, I'm not going to lie. But it's okay. First time being in the playoffs doesn't always end up great, especially if you're new to the league. So Lonzo, I understand. Houston Rockets, Chris Paul, another finals MVP in a ring. Damian Lillard is a free agent. Bradley Beal's a free agent. Both of them want extensions. We're probably not getting anyone cool. Whatever happened to Jordan Bell? Does anybody remember this guy? For some reason, I vividly remember him hooping and being decent at basketball, and then he disappeared. Can somebody enlighten me? Either way, it's time for another season. The whole team is progressing out their mind. Lonzo is a 90. Ingram's an 89. Julius is an 88. Brook Lopez is getting worse. KCP is just kind of an 81 overall. Everyone else slowly improving. The only thing that sucks is we still got Lou Deng, and we have 2 people who are about to be free agents coming up. So unless the computer trades him, we might be losing Brandon or Lonzo. I don't know if I'm leaving the same season on repeat. I don't get this, but he's averaged the same exact numbers every season and won MVP. This is terrifying, but this is also consistency at its finest. Good for you, Curry. I don't even want to look at you anymore. Shout out to Ray Porter for the Suns. Jeremy Lin, 6th man again. DeAndre Jordan, Defensive Player. And Dennis Smith Jr. is your Most Improved. J. Cole would be proud. He's averaging about 23, 5, and 7 with 2 steals. Ty Lue, Coach of the Year. He did better than Steve Kerr. Lonzo is on the All-NBA second team this season. He averaged 22 points, 10 assists, and almost 3 steals a game. He also massively improved his shooting splits. He's just doing better all around. You get any triple-doubles this season? Not a single one, but last year he got 3. And the reason I point that out is for a while he was the youngest player in the NBA's history to have a triple-double. I think that ended up getting passed by Fultz, and then it got passed by somebody else. I can't quite remember, but Jokic, look at him. He's also on the second team. First round, we are taking on the Pelicans. We ended up staying as a 2nd seed, and I can simulate game by game now. So look at this. It's a little bit more intense. We're up 3-2. We got a game 7. Whoever wins this game will go up against the Houston Rockets. They've won the championship multiple times so far in this video, so it's not going to be easy. We win by 3. Julius Randle had 24 and 21. Lonzo had had 14, 9, and 8 steals in this game. He was playing defense like none other. Second round, like I said, the NBA champion Rockets, who now have Serge Ibaka and Kyle Anderson. In these 2Ks, they used to show you the ratings for your defense, your offense, and your overall ranking. I don't think those matter whatsoever, because we're currently down 3-0, and every single little circle stat on our side is better. We have the better offense, the better defense, and overall we're a better team, and we're still about to get swept. And look at that, I was correct. The Rockets sweep us. Are they going to win another championship? We're about to find out. Nope, it went to the Warriors this year. Steph Curry finally gets a title after winning MVP almost every single season, and now we go to season 4, and Lonzo still doesn't have a title. Lonzo Ball resigned for 1 more year. He could still leave after this. He got Ingram as a 95, though. Only averaging about 18 points. I don't quite understand that. I feel like he should be hooping more as a 95 overall, but that's right. We still have a whole new season to test out if he does good. Josh Hart is now up here as one of our best players. He's past KCP. Brook Lopez falling all the way down the ladder, and we got our boy Rodney still here. Surprise! Steph Curry is MVP once again. Greg Quinn, Rookie of the Year. 6th man again, Jeremy Lin. Again, defensive Andre. And now we got Matthew Burton. Not even a real human being. He got drafted with the 7th pick back in the first draft of this video. Steve Kerr wins Coach of the Year. The Lakers still have not made that final step. Lonzo Ball, though, All-NBA second team, averaging 20 and 11 with 3 steals once again. This year, he added a block and continued to shoot even better. That's what you love to see. What's the All-NBA third team look like? Anything crazy? Nope. Lonzo also made the All-Defensive first team. Obviously, that's going to happen. You saw his steals. He's kind of a beast. Pat Bev is an 82 overall for the Phoenix Suns. I don't know how that happens. He got traded there. Oh, interesting. We are the 2nd seed once again, taking on, well, you guessed it, the Clippers. Battle of LA. We're going to win it this time. I was going to say in 4, but we did not sweep. We won in 5. Second round, we're taking on Pat Bev and the Suns. They also have Devin Booker, Josh Jackson, Marquise Chris, and I'm assuming Pat Bev is coming off the bench because he wasn't in their starting lineup. Injuries are off. That's the only way he could be there. I figured putting injuries on for this video would be a little bittersweet given Lonzo Ball is pretty much about to retire because of injuries, and that would, you know, defeat the whole purpose of this video. Game 7 of the 2nd round, taking on Devin Booker, Phoenix Suns. Is D-Book gonna get ahead of us? Oh, goodness. 6-point game, 2 minutes left to go. You know what? We're gonna jump in and see if anything crazy happens, if the Lakers can make a comeback, or if the Suns are gonna move on to the Western Conference Finals. Pat Bev is indeed in the game along with Josh Jackson, and it looks like they also picked DeAndre Jordan up. Very weird pickup right there. Marquise Chris from the corner splashes it. That's probably the game, but I have hope in my squad. Jordan Clarkson running the ball up. Can we play through Lonzo, please? No, Julius Randle gets a double screen. Then he's gonna screen for, oh, Lonzo wide open for 3. Bang that, please. Thank you, Lonzo. Bop, 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 bop. Brook Lopez going right to the hoop. Wide open lane. He makes it. Only a 4-point game now. Josh Jackson working around screens. He's wide open for 3. He misses the shot. Rebound by Chris. He goes up for it. Foul by KCP. That might cost them the game right there. I am not gonna lie. You had the missed 3. All you needed was a rebound and a bucket. 1:20 left in the game. The Lakers looking to make a 7-point comeback with only a little bit of time. Lonzo catches the ball, fires instantly over Pat Bev and misses. 40 seconds left, 7 points. Nobody is making their shots. Josh Jackson's pulling up. That's the dagger in Jordan Clarkson's face. The Suns beat the Lakers by 7. Lonzo had 20 and 13. He tried his best, but Josh Jackson was too much with his 29-point game. This was before we knew Josh Jackson was going to be a bust, so his potential is crazy. The Lakers have been eliminated for another season. Lonzo still without a ring. Big Booty Lowry is your finals MVP. Yep, that's right. They beat the Warriors in 7 to become NBA champions in Toronto. They don't need Kawhi Leonard. They ended up getting it done with DeMar and Lowry. I believe Pascal Siakam is still there. OG, Fred VanVleet. So all the guys that are currently leading the team are there, plus DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry. Lonzo is here to stay in LA. He is a 94 overall. He just signed a 4-year contract. Julius Randle is now a part of the 90 overall club. They have a nice big 3 with a really solid bench and supporting cast. They should win the goddamn title. I mean, come on. They got Amon Shumpert and Reggie Jackson. It's an insta ring this year. Also, Jimmy Butler is now on the Grit and Grind Grizzlies. I don't know how I feel. Oh, he got traded there? Oh, okay, Minnesota. You guys wanted to get rid of him in this, just like real life. Okay. Also, the Dallas Mavericks have Jaylen Brown and Dennis Smith Jr. James Young is an 83. On what planet is this man ever going to be higher than a 72 overall? The Nuggets now have Rudy Gobert for some reason. He's playing with Jokic. He was a part of a trade as well. Man, I'm missing all the crazy trades, apparently. Oh my god, the Timberwolves must know something. Maybe this game engine is a fortune teller or something. something because they traded Mike Conley straight up for Jimmy Butler. That is why. And he's averaging 27 and 9 here in Minnesota. Hey, good for the Timberwolves, man. They got a real point guard on that squad. Currently, we're 12 and 3, by the way. Well, I mean, you could see the number growing at the top. We are hooping right now. The man to dethrone Steph Curry as MVP is our guy, Lonzo Ball. Finally gets the best award he could get in this entire thing. Besides maybe a championship, but we went 63 and 19, so it's probably about to happen. He averaged 24, 6, 12, 3, and 1. Insane shooting splits as well. He did great. Okafor 6th man of the year backing up Philly. He kind of fell off and then remade himself, so that's kind of cool. I mess with it. Giannis defensive player of the year, most improved is a non-real guy, and Luke Walton wins coach of the year. Luke Walton would never win coach of the year in real life, and honestly, I don't know how he won it in this alternate universe, but hey, it's my fault. I gave him a good Lonzo Ball. D'Angelo Russell is now a 99 overall. Jamal Murray's a 98. Ben Simmons is only a 92. What is going on? Hey, shout out Mike Conley, All-NBA third team. He didn't average 27 for the whole season. His numbers went down. It's all right. Nothing too crazy happened. Anyone on a weird team? Nope, we're good. First round, we're taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves with that guy we just talked about, Mike Conley. They win the first game, but we take game 2. They take game 3, and we take game 4. It is a tied series here in the first round. We take the next game. They take the other. This team is barely 500 and is taking us to game 7 right now. I don't understand the 2K18 sim engine. Now I understand why everyone says this is the worst 2K ever, and they were talking about my team and the actual gameplay in Park, but apparently it also applies to my league. How do we? I don't even know what to do anymore. At this point, I'm gonna lose my mind. The Chicago Bulls are NBA champions. Shout out to Kenny, King of the Fourth. Lauri Markkanen, he's still here, and he's finals MVP. I wonder if the Jazz will ever even get close to the finals. I don't think they will, but hey, you know, it's worth a hope. Lonzo, I don't know what's wrong with you at all. I don't know what's wrong with this team. There's no injuries. Nobody's missing. You have a big 3. You had the best record, and then you pull a Giannis in the Milwaukee Bucks and get bounced in the first round to an 8th seed. Super embarrassing, but it's okay. We have another season to go, I guess. Lonzo Ball has signed a 3-year extension with the Los Angeles Lakers. He is now a 95 overall. Like I said, this team should win a title at any moment. They just don't want it. I would say they need a veteran to help them out. I guess they still have Brook Lopez and Reggie Jackson, but they need like a star veteran. They need a Kawhi or a Paul George or a Curry or something like that. I know I just said some of the best players in this entire game, but you get the idea. We need a big move to happen to make this team better. Lonzo goes back-to-back and wins MVP. 22 points, 6 rebounds, 11 assists, and 3 steals with a block. Penny Hardaway's long-lost cousin wins Rookie of the Year. Jahlil Okafor has now gone to the Miami Heat. He's the 6th man over there, averaging 16 and 7. Good for him. Rudy Gobert, Defensive Player of the Year for the Nuggets. And Luke Walton won Coach of the Year once again. He went 74 and 8. If we don't win the NBA championship this season, I am going to be so confused. Brandon Ingram, All-NBA second team. That's what I was looking for. He's averaging 25 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal as a 98 overall. I don't think it really matters who we're playing in the first round. We should sweep them, so I'm just going to simulate through. Cool, we win in 5. We should beat the Mavericks too. We beat them in 7, just barely though. Now we go up against the Suns for a second time. We went 74 and 8. We should not be struggling. They only have 2 real players in Devin Booker and Marquise Chris. Everyone else is auto-generated rookies, but man, is their rating better than ours. Hopefully we can beat them in the playoffs here. We take game 1, 2, and 3. Oh my god, are we going to sweep them? We sweep them. Lonzo Ball has finally made it to the NBA Finals, and out of all the teams he could play, it's his current real-life team. The Chicago Bulls, led by Zach LaVine and Lauri Markkanen, just won a title, but Lonzo is ready for his ring. He takes game 1 of the NBA Finals. Game 2 goes to the Chicago Bulls. Game 3 goes to the Chicago Bulls. Game 4 goes to us. Why not just simcast it? This is the first time we've been in the finals. This might be the first time Lonzo gets a ring, and in game 5 we win by 12. Lonzo Ball had a 32-point triple-double with 5 steals, dude. He wanted that win, and does he want the next one? Well, I kind of hope so. I want to beat the Chicago Bulls team. I don't know why their logo looks so... I don't like that. I don't like the weird 3D-ness of their logo, and I probably just missed a really close, crazy ending, and that is totally my bad. I was too focused on why the hell is it the full head of the bull. Usually you just see the front of it, but I can see his neck. He's like browning at. I don't like it. I don't like how he's looking at me. Lonzo had another triple-double. Julius Randle had 32. Nicholas Batum had 30? No wonder Chicago lost. They were getting carried by Nicholas Batum. Lonzo Ball, finally an NBA champion. He also won Finals MVP, averaging 27 points, 7 rebounds, 14 assists, 4 steals, and a block. He's finally done it. He's finally won his ring after how many years in the league? 6. In his 6th season, he won an NBA title after winning 2 straight MVPs. I fixed his career. Knee injuries don't exist. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe. As always, been your boy, Little Codeine. Yep, retro outro. You guys don't care. Goodbye.